And we are live. Alright, so last time I did this, I was losing my mind. But I'm just going to say this right now. I'm going into this game with literally zero expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another Ottawa Senators watch party. Um, they're in pretty tough tonight. They're playing against a team who has been on fire the whole season, basically. Yeah, who would have thought I'd be saying that about the Buffalo Sabres in April, but here we are. You see their record. They are 46-21-8. I am expecting this to be kind of a mess again. Because, well, guess what? The Sens have another injured defenseman, so yeah. Like, they're going to have to start throwing coaches back there pretty soon. So, yeah. I have no expectations with this game at all because, they lose in a shootout to Pittsburgh. And since then, it's been downhill. I mean, the last game really takes the cake, so yeah. What am I hoping to see tonight? Just some emotion, because I didn't see any emotion in the last game, so that's kind of what I'm hoping for. That's about it. And just hope they don't get destroyed too badly. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, what am I doing? I need the scores pulled up. A lot of games tonight. I think 14 games. So we got Boston. I mean, Boston and Florida. Boston's too far ahead now. I don't even really. I'm not too concerned about them anymore. But Red Wings play the Flyers. That is a massive game. The Blue Jackets play the Hurricanes. That's a big one. Dang, Red Wings and Flyers. Well, Red Wings and Flyers are both tied with the Sens. They all have 86 points. So I'm sure that game's going to go to overtime probably. Yep, that would be appropriate. So the Sens are starting a 5-game homestand tonight, but I don't really have much confidence in them right now. Like, they got basically a no-name defense. Not all no-name, but literally no expectations tonight, so I don't think I'm going to rage as much as the last game. And I got dark chocolate. Alright, anthems are underway. And here I go, looking at the West standings again and probably gonna get annoyed. I don't know if I can be. I'm just so used to how it looks now. But I mean, it is still annoying because like if the Sens were in the West, hey, they'd be in a playoff spot no problem. But this is not the West. This is the East. And very appropriately, our first message of the live chat is Lan, welcome in. And Mr. Gamer, welcome in as well. I don't think you guys are going to see me rage as much as the last game. I have no expectations at all. Nothing. So unless something like completely out of the ordinary happens, I can't see myself getting crazy tonight, so... I keep accidentally closing the page with the scores. My idea worked tonight, watching 2 streams at once thanks to my hotspot. Oh, nice. Just think of it this way, you could be in a playoff spot by the end of today. They could be, which is kind of crazy to say, but I don't expect it against this team. Buffalo's been on fire, and Ottawa's defense, that they're looking more and more sad every game. Like, hey, welcome in as well, Sebastian. It's just, it's so bad, dude. They got a guy playing, I've never heard of him. Crotty? I think his first name's Cameron. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Like, he has literally played 1 NHL game each of the last 2 seasons. Oh, there you go. He's keeping that trend going. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even know this. Sabres clinch tonight if they win. Of course they do. Hey, welcome in a 2-eyed broke boy. Go Sabres. I'm picking the Sabres to win. Like, and this is not just me, being hard on your team, being negative. No, 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 no. No, no, no. The Sens have looked awful. I mean, the last game takes the cake, I think, right? And, hey, we played 7 seconds. They're not down 1-0 yet. Small victories, small victories. They would have been down 1-0 already if this was the last game. Isn't that crazy to think about? Justin Williams is in my chat. Oh my goodness. The Justin Williams. Welcome in. Sabres, they are better. They are a way better team. Oh, why is my thing not going? Hang on. Nah, there we go. But yeah, just, I know I sound like a broken record, but they lose in a shootout to Pittsburgh. Okay, we're feeling fine. Then they lose to Tampa. They looked worse in that game. And then the last game against Florida, I mean, nothing tops that, so... So yeah, I'm going into this with no expectations. They got a no-name defense for half of it, so... Yeah. But it is kind of funny. Oh, look at this. A brutal giveaway by Allmark. Lucky that wasn't 1-0. Like, this team is just, I said it during the video. The Panthers review video. This team is just not good, right? I mean, call me crazy, but a team that makes the playoffs once in a 9-year span, I don't really consider that good. And the one time they did make it in, they lose in the first round. So, I know, it's crazy. Crazy concept. Crazy idea there. The big math equation I sent. Who else is playing tonight? There's like 14 games tonight, so a lot of hockey. So if this was the Florida game, the Sens would be down 2-0 right now. I know. It just really puts into perspective how truly insane that last game was. But hey, we're still scoreless. Oh, snap. 2-on-1. Big save. Want to see your live reaction? If the Sens in the playoffs, that's a whole new level. That's a whole new level. Watching Penguins versus Lightning. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing a Sens playoff watch party this year. Alright, so 2-12. I keep bringing up the last game, but the Sens would have been down 2-0, and they would have taken what, I think maybe, was it 2 minor penalties by this point? At least one. Bit of a sluggish start to this one, a lot of whistles. Don't give up, anything can happen. Yeah, well, true, but why do I have the same tab open 3 times? I don't know. So I know we're only 3 minutes into the game, but I'm not seeing that emotion. Like, just, there's no hitting. I don't know. Like, they went on such a good run, and I can't help but wonder if they just kind of spent all their energy. That's what it looks like. Almost another icing. There's another brutal turnover. They're so bad. But again, you got a couple of no-name defensemen, with all due respect. Like, I don't know who Crotty is. I don't know who that is. And then you got guys like Zub, Spence, and Matt and Powell. They're all playing, and Clevin. They're playing way more than what they're used to, and it doesn't matter how much of a professional you are, you're gonna get tired if you play too much, right? You can say that about anything in life. If you do something long enough, or longer than what you're used to, you're gonna get tired, and you're gonna make mistakes. That's how life works. Now, Sen's got a power play here. Yeah, I'm so pumped up for this. They went 0 for 5 in the last game. Nothing on a 5-minute power play, so yeah, I don't care about this. Prove me wrong. They won't shoot again. They'll pass it around till they give it away. Here we go. Cue the passing. And how long till they give it away? Well, we tried a shot. It was blocked. There's the giveaway. And they kept it in. Uh-oh. Ooh, a little save. They actually got a shot. Can't believe they have the fourth best power play at home. That's hard to believe. What? Like, they don't want to shoot. Oh, and yep, I don't know what kind of play that was. It's just the little things, man. Like, you had a 2-on-1 down low, and then you stand there with the puck and do nothing, and you let everyone catch up to the play. Like, just some really, really weird decision making and just slow as they clear it out again. Yep, this is nothing shocking here so far. Shot misses. Oh, they kept it in. And they give it away again. Look out, that was almost a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Don't let them shoot, it's probably going in. Wow, another power play they don't score on because they don't want to shoot. I mean, you're not going to score if you don't shoot. It's pretty simple. Well, they did get a shot at least, so, look out. It's almost a hold. Oh! Dude, this team is hexed. We know this. Guess who's going off? Clevin. Should I be surprised? This team is hexed beyond belief with their defense. And now he might be done for the night. Another defenseman injured for the Sens. Who's surprised? What is this, 8 now? Never in my life have I seen so many guys get injured in such a short period of time. Wow. So we might be down to 5 defense now for the rest of the night. Boom, just like that. Because they're hexed. Never seen anything like it in my life, dude. Anyways, I should have watched the playoff game my team played against the Denver Broncos this season because they made a stupid call that cost them the game. Oh, jeez. Defense is cursed? They are. I can't even keep track of all the injuries. Like, Sanderson and Shabbat, obviously, top 2 out. Jensen. Possibly Clevin now. Yakimchuk. Gilbert. That's 6. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I probably am forgetting somebody. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. 6 defensemen. That's an entire lineup. So yeah. Okay, we got some goals. Okay, Columbus is down. Good. Boston's down. I guess good. I mean, Pittsburgh losing. That one doesn't really affect too much. But, like, I mean, I guess it's better if Tampa wins, but Pittsburgh's not the team I'm concerned about. Yep, another night, another injured defenseman. Been there, done that. Here we go. D-men out of the lineup. Yeah, it's everybody I just named. So there's 5 of them, but 6 if Clevin doesn't come back. Just insane. Like, it's a whole lineup of defensemen out. Crazy. Oh, interesting point. Clevin is their only left-handed defenseman tonight. So now they only have right-handed D-men. Interesting little fun fact there. I don't know. Still not seeing that emotion though. Again, like where's the hitting? Like where's the intensity? Like I really do believe they spent all their energy too early, too quickly. Even this right here, like Brady is barely skating on this play right now. Like what? He's just kind of coasting around. When he had a chance to get the puck there, but it's like, they just look tired. Well, here we go. Now they're hemmed in. Look, they look so exhausted. Nobody's moving. This is easy. It's either a goal or a penalty coming up here. Which will it be? There we go. Game of keep away. Yep. Hit the post. They hit the post. They look so exhausted. My God, we're not even halfway through the first. Oh, this is a terrible shift. Good thing you lost the puck. It came out. They got lucky, though. Oh, they're right back in. Yeah, it's a game of keep away again. Here we go. Like, what can you even say, man? Net's off. Gonna blow it? No whistle? No? No? There you go. That took you a while. Holy jeez. The net was off for, like, how long? Yep. Goal post there for Darlene. Almost 1-0. That corner was open. That corner is always open because that's the style nowadays. Hey, welcome in, Isaac. You saw it? Yeah, it looks pretty intentional, didn't it? It's the only other VIP on Twitch. Yeah, I mean that was a long time ago, but still. And that's like even before that incident, like Carlson was still my all-time favorite, but even after that it just cemented it even more because like he came back from that injury and it's like nothing even happened. He just continued to play and do what he does. What happened here? Oh my god. Captain with the penalty. What did he do now? Huh? Am I blind? Wait, Kachuk wasn't even there. What? I don't know. Anyways, penalty. Guaranteed goal for the Sabres coming up. 2013. Yeah, that was a long time ago, but still. He's done other things. He was not a very liked player when he played. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Gamer. Key parts of the game. I know what it is for the Sens. What are they gonna say? Come to play. I like that. I like that. Simple, come to play. Yep. It's pretty accurate. I mean, I was gonna say, like, show some emotion. So, yeah, I like that. Come to play. And right now, I mean, it's an okay start to the period, I guess. They're out shooting them 4-2. Another turnover. Another brutal one. I want to see a reaction to a Sens overtime playoff game. Oh my god. And my anxiety reaches new heights when that happens. But I don't know. I'm pretty calm tonight because, like, again, just going in with no expectations, kind of knowing what's gonna happen. Well, good thing they don't want to shoot either on the. Oh, hold on. Oh boy. Oh god. They don't get it out. And now watch. Yep. Dude, again, Allmark just so slow getting across. Like, they killed it off, but they still have it in the zone. And again, Allmark looks slow here. I mean, the whole team looks slow again. What else is new? And again, they don't get it out. And again, they don't get it out. Sabres still control. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Another save, and again, he doesn't know where it is. And the Sabres still have it. Still looks like a power play. Did they really just take another penalty? I'm not surprised. Back to the box for the Sens. Like, there's no energy, man. Like, they all look so freaking exhausted. How are they gonna beat anyone playing like this? Like, they all look like they just ran a freaking marathon. So back to the power play again for the Sabres. Panthers are up 2-0 versus the Bruins. Yeah, well, I guess that's a good thing, but the Bruins aren't the team I'm concerned about, though. Hurricanes are up 2-0. That's good. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Yep, 2-0 Hurricanes. Really do not want Detroit and Philadelphia to go to overtime. That would be super annoying. Definitely going to look into how many games I can watch this season and possibly react to them. Like for this or for NFL? Just enjoying the hockey talk. Must win for both teams, pretty much. Oh, NFL? Yeah, hopefully you're able to watch some of them. Hey, welcome in, Hunter. Hope you're doing well. It's been kind of a... God, here we go. Showing the playoff odds again. Dude, I don't understand where they get these numbers from. I really don't. Like, regulation... Okay, well, they didn't keep those up long enough. But anyways... I don't know. The Sens are looking... Oh, here we go. Yep. So they just show the trainer going to the head coach, like the little thing where they cuff their hand over their mouth like this because they don't want people to read their lips. That's usually a bad thing. In other words, Clevin is probably not coming back, and the Sens will have to play this entire game with 5 defensemen. So have fun. Unless he does come back, but I don't see it. And then another power play for Buffalo, so like, eh. Doing well, how's it going? Going pretty good. Like, I'm going into this game with no expectations, so, especially after what happened in that last game. Like, it's pretty obvious. Like, they're spent. They got no energy. Someone's crippling your defense. Well, this has been spanning over, like, the past month, basically. Just guys dropping like flies. Well, fortunately for the Sens, Buffalo doesn't seem too interested in shooting either. And right as I say that, they hit the post. 2 goal posts. 2 for Buffalo. So we're gonna get that counter going again, so it could be 2-0. I mean, I counted 14 against the freaking Panthers, so yep, that could be 2-0. Probably should be. Wow, that was like the biggest hit I've seen in a week right there. Yep. Just leaving guys wide open in the slot. Nothing like it. Last game was insane. I'm glad I got that on stream. Hey, the new guy with a big hit. How about that? Never seen him. I like Obviously I was upset, but like I don't know, like I went freaking full on crazy mode last time. Like like for anyone who's not super familiar with hockey, seeing a team go down 5-0 in the first period, that ain't normal. That is far from normal. Like you never see that. They're gonna look for that slot guy again because he's always open. Yep, I literally just said it and they went for it. And they're gonna do it again. Every time, dude. Pretty predictable. Okay, they cleared it. That guy in the slot's open every single time. You know what their game plan is. Well, they killed that one off too. I'll be. But it's still in their end. Like, you got basically a minor league defense back here, man. I mean, this is. I don't know how the shots are 5-4. Gotta go work on schoolwork. Hey, no worries, Isaac. I hope that goes well. Goes to show even the worst speedrun of all. Yeah, no, that I know I've had some pretty bad moments during speedruns, but that last game against the Panthers, oh man, it was next level. Like I went psycho mode. Just again, I'm happy to get it on stream. And I did go back and watch it. Just wow. I can imagine. Like it started immediately too. Like they gave up a goal 8 seconds in. Okay, that was a weird play. Not a lot of shots offside. Shots are only 6-4. I think it was Lan who said on my stream you are not doing well. Oh man. Yeah, it was like 15 seconds into the game. Well, hang on, let me go back a little bit. So they allow a goal 8 seconds in, and then 7 seconds after that they take a minor penalty, which they reviewed for I think it was a double minor or a major. I can't remember which it was, but ended up being a minor. So we had played 15 seconds, and the Sens have given up a goal, and now they're shorthanded. And they also allow a goal on that penalty kill, so it's like we're a little over a minute into the game, and they're down 2-0. It's like, oh, it was just absurd. I didn't know what I was watching that night. What's worse, that or blowing a big third put? Depends how big the lead is. I would say blowing a lead is probably worse. Wow, Carolina's up 3-0. Dang. What's going on over there? Pens blew a 5-1 third period lead. Oh god. Wow, 3-0 Carolina. Columbus has 2 shots. Well, as much as I would love to see Columbus make the playoffs. I kind of need them to lose. Nobody wants wild card 2 in either conference. Yeah, it's anybody's guess at who's gonna get it in. Well, I guess either conference really. It's gonna come right down to the wire, dude. Let's just throw this thought out there. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this out there. The Sens' final game of the season is against the Leafs, right? Could you imagine? I'm just gonna say this right now. That game is on a weekday, so oh, I plan to do a watch party for it. That game is against the Leafs, and if that game comes down to whether or not they make the playoffs or not, oh boy, that could be that could be some content. What the heck are they showing here? First 3 NHL games with 3 different teams. Oh, this Cameron Crotty, he's the 5th player to ever do that. Huh. There's a fun little stat. Oh, that was deflected. They love nothing more than to ruin one of their biggest rival season. Yeah, just if it does get to that point though, oh man, that would be something. Like, this period, I don't know, like, neither team is really showing a whole lot tonight. I mean, shots are 6-4. The Buffalo's had 2 power plays and just 6 shots. Oh, we have a fight! We have a fight, dude! Hello, where did this come from? Okay, Brady and Stanley, he's not even throwing a punch. Okay, now, okay, there we go. Wow, where did this come from? Oh, they're going, wow, okay. Okay, they're not really throwing punches now. Wow. Where did this come from? This was way behind the play. So a scrap between Kachuk and Stanley. How'd this even start? Okay, a little... What, that? I guess so. just a just a soft hit from Kachuk. I guess, okay, that's what started it. I was gonna say... Yep. Yep. Yeah. I just thought of that. Can't forget that. The sucker punch from Stanley on Kachuk earlier in the season. I think that might have something to do with that. Stanley was with the Jets back then. Oh, alright. That right there, that's more emotion than I've seen since God knows when, so good on him. Let's see if this wakes him up a little bit. Well, that was... whatever that was. Go! It was a nice play. So close. Look out. Yep, the old dump it in and don't chase it. They got it back though. Oh my god, look out. The amount of little mistakes. Offside. The new YouTube mobile update is awful. What was the update? Here they go, showing the homestand. Yeah, I mean, there's no easy opponents here. Like, Buffalo tonight, then Minnesota, Carolina, Tampa, and Florida. Like, have fun. Check DMs. Yeah, period. Just a minute left in the period, so I'll check soon. This is kind of a... I'll hold that thought. Wait till the period's over. They're gonna count that as a shot? A little flip in from center ice? They probably will. Look out. See, like it's the little things like this, you know? They go for a pass, can't handle it, goes for icing, 31 seconds left. Stuff like this can end up in the back of your net. Of course, Buffalo has it. Watch this. Watch them give one up right here. I would not be surprised. They turn it over again. And again, they don't get it out. And again, they don't get it out. And again, they don't get it out. That was like 4 chances to clear it there. My God, okay. A bit of a mess at the end of the period. Oh, look at this. There's a bit of a scrum. Where was that in the last game? Well, I don't know. It was a weird period because, like, the shots were 6-4. Like, there was a fight. That was pretty much the highlight of the period. That's about it. Nothing much else to report on. Oh, and the Sens lose another defenseman. Surprise, surprise. Oh, that is weird. That update. What, the like count's right next to the viewer count? That's weird. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'm okay with this. Like, I mean, if it stays like this the whole game, maybe it'll just go to overtime, 0-0. Who has seen the Galaxy movie? I haven't seen it yet. I'm planning to see it tomorrow night. I think that's the plan. What about you, Sebastian? Yeah, I think we're gonna go to probably one of the later shows. You won't for a while. Wow, Carolina's up 3-0. Columbus has 2 shots in the first intermission. What the? Dang. Okay, what else is going on? Detroit's up 1-0. I don't care who wins that game. I just don't want it to go to overtime. That's all I care about. But I guess if I had a preference... No, it doesn't matter. They play the same number of games. I mean, I guess... I guess the Flyers, because they have fewer regulation wins. But... it's not really... I don't know. I just don't want to see overtime there. So, out of town scoreboard is looking good. I mean, the main team is Columbus. We'll see. Again, many, many scenarios tonight. Let's look at the stats here. It says the Sens had 7 giveaways. Yeah, sounds accurate. Wow, they're losing in the face-off battle. Buffalo's the worst face-off team in the league, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw that. I want to look at the ice time. Yeah, Clevin played 148. I don't think he's coming back. Zub and Spence are already past 9 minutes. So that's wonderful. Like, oh man. But I mean, what else can they do, right? They are very, very limited on options. After what happened yesterday, I'm concerned about the Avs goaltending. Oh my god, that game was psychotic last night. I watched most of it. Vancouver was up 6-2 against Colorado. The worst team against the best team. So you're thinking, what the heck is this? What is happening? And then Colorado comes back to tie it at 6-6. And they end up losing 8-6. That was insane. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I want to go back and look at the box score for that. Yeah, Besser had a hat trick. McKinnon scored his 50th of the season. Yeah, like again, remember, this is the worst team against the best team. 6 Vancouver players had multi-point games. It's insane. Holy, Hronek played 28-47. Speaking of Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken, they play Minnesota, right? Yeah, I think this is the first time Hughes has played against Vancouver since the trade. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. But I thought I saw something about it. Speaking of the Wild, they'll likely clinch today. You'd think they would, but I mean, Vancouver just beat Colorado last night, so well, what do they need to do to clinch? Now, I think it's funny how Colorado and Dallas, they're clinched already. They're fine, right? They're fine. Nobody in the East is clinched. Nobody. It's insane. Like, I like it. I mean, it's entertaining because, like, you know who, like, where anyone's gonna finish. So I like it in that sense. They would have clinched yesterday if the Sharks didn't make the playoff spot. That game was crazy too. I was watching that. The Sharks and the Ducks. Yeah, where the Sharks won it. Or they scored the game winner with like 30 seconds left or something. Dude, I can't wait to do my video like where I do the like my comparison, my standings prediction. I want to see how wrong I was. I know I'm way off on a lot of things. Like I picked Vancouver to make the playoffs. um, I was a little off there. I'm afraid to look at it. Like I don't think I had the Ducks making it. They're first in the division. I said Florida and Toronto would make it. I don't think I picked Buffalo to make it. I'm pretty sure. Like, oh man, but I remember saying like in that video, I kind of hope this is wrong because if it's wrong, then that means the season was not predictable, which is kind of fun. I actually did pick the Sens to make it. I remember that. I was very on the fence about it. I don't know what I just said. Nobody thought Toronto would fall off this hard. No. Even me, I didn't think so. But now, I mean, they've had Matthews out for how long now? Yeah, it's been crazy. Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be right back. And we are back. Very different than, yeah, completely different. I mean, the Sens are kind of playing the same way, but, I mean, Buffalo doesn't really look too interested either, to be honest. I mean, they've had 2 power plays and they have just 6 shots. I mean, Ottawa's got 4, but I don't know. There isn't really a whole lot of anything going on outside of the fight. So yeah, I don't know. Might just stay this way the whole game and be 0-0 in overtime. Devils and Capitals are tied 2-2. A lot of scoring there. That game doesn't... I mean... that does kind of matter. Yeah, it does kind of matter, but like the Capitals have played more games than everyone else. But like they're right there as well. Like Washington, I mean they could they could be a point out of a playoff spot after tonight if they win. I just think it's crazy. Like everyone's got like 8 games left and nobody has clinched in the East. Of course, Buffalo can't clinch tonight. Do I keep my mouth shut about that or do I just say it? I'll just say it. I think it'd be so funny if Buffalo clinches against Ottawa for the first time since 2011. 11's my favorite number. Okay, I'll be quiet. Just little things. It's the little things. Just these weird, random stuff that I notice. It's kind of sad to think. After tonight, we're probably only going to have 3 more watch parties this season. That's sad. Tampa, Florida, Toronto. Unless a miracle happens. The heck happened to my chat box? It bugged out. Yeah, unless a miracle happens and they make the playoffs, but I don't see it. I forget what day they start. Is it the 18th? '17th or 18th? 18th. Yeah, makes sense because that's Saturday. 18th, so 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 2 days. Man, time flies. Alright, second period about to get underway. And surprise, surprise, guess who's not on the bench? Clevin. So, yep, the Sens are playing this whole game basically with 5 defensemen. Be right back, no worries, Lan. Yeah, I don't know, again, like that was kind of an uneventful period outside of the fight. Well, let's see what happens in the second. Oh. It's kind of looking like the first a little bit. Hey, welcome in, Jamie. Hope you're doing well. Gotta be honest, it's kind of a snooze fest tonight. Like, what the heck? I don't know who it favors, because, like, neither team really looks too interested tonight so far, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Big save there by Luukkonen. You too? Hey, thank you so much, Jamie. It's going pretty well. I guess I'm feeling okay about this game so far, but there's nothing going on. Like, shots are what, 6-5. And to think if this was the last game, the Sens would be down 5-0 right now. Ridiculous. It's close to a hook. Man, it's so like there's nothing going on. Like, is everyone tired? Like, it's just, is every team tired? I mean, I think that was blocked. Flyers just scored, if you remember. I'm a Flyers fan. Yep, I do remember you saying that. The only thing I'm hoping for, oh, for that game, I just don't want that game to go to overtime. That would be very bad. I guess I prefer the Flyers to win, to be honest, if I had to choose, but I just don't want to see overtime. Hey, welcome back, Lan. Possible 3-on-2? Nope. I don't know what that was. Nope. Nobody's scoring. Forget scoring. Barely either team can get a shot. I mean, oh, look out right when I say that. Look out. I thought for sure that was going in. Did that miss? Oh boy. They just... Again, there's always so much you can do. Just the amount of silly little mistakes they make in their own end, but look who they have playing back there. I mean, oh boy. Tough to watch at times. This is the exact opposite. Yeah, this is kind of a snooze fest, to be honest. I don't know. I'm going with my belief. I think both teams are just tired. They look exhausted. Like there's really no big hitting, no shots. Forget goals. As I say that, icing. Sabres can clinch with an OT loss as well. It's weird. Again, it's just I'm not a professional athlete. I don't know what goes through their head, but Sens are fighting for a playoff spot. The Sabres can clinch for the first time since 2011. But it looks like neither team cares. The shots are 6-5. And we're approaching halfway through the game. Like, what even is this? Oh my god, so many whistles. Hey, welcome in, sweetie. Hope you're doing well today. Tonight. So used to saying today. Get Ryan to play for them. I mean, like, I would at least shoot it. You know? Okay, a couple shots for Buffalo. He's much more relaxed. Well, yeah, number one, because I had no expectations going into tonight, and number two, this is a freaking snooze fest. Text, wait, did I not see that? Oh, I did not. Whoops. Oh boy, Detroit and Philadelphia tied 1-1. It's got overtime written all over it. Wait, what? Yeah, it said 1-1 up there. Detroit scored. Yeah, it's gonna go to overtime, I guarantee it. Literally the last thing I want to see in that game. Take a shot. That was blocked. They got a shot finally. That I don't know how anyone's gonna score tonight the way they're playing. What the heck? Oh man. Dang, 3-2 Devils in the first period. What's going on over there? Someone's doing shiny hunting for the first time tonight. Oh. Say no more. Because I will be getting their stream pulled up in a matter of minutes. I wasn't sure when that was happening. I see. Well, whenever this loads up, because it's insanely slow. It's ghastly. Yep. Yeah, he was talking about it earlier today. Hopefully he doesn't get Cubone. I'm gonna have that on in the background. Is he live right now, or? Um, no, half hour. I see it. Alright, back underway. This freaking snooze fest of a game. Okay, Buffalo is starting to get more shots, but still. 8-6. Like, we're almost halfway through the game. It's amazing seeing a bunch of new trainers playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah, like I'm almost happier for people in that boat than I am for myself. You know what I mean? Cuz like I played that game many times, but I'm almost happier for the people that get to experience it for the first time. I hit the ref. Like, how is anyone gonna score tonight playing like this? Like really? There's I don't know, man. You're playing my favorite game for the first time. Yep. Finally made it to Kanto. That thing is gonna go 50 episodes plus. Uh-oh. No, never mind. Everyone's too tired to do anything. it's just, it's like legit. It looks like. Hang on, hold that thought. Look out. Oh, did he save that? Wait, I don't know what happened. Okay, I need another look at that. If he stopped that, that's a crazy save. Well, either way. Oh, he was almost in all alone. Oh, what now? Another penalty? Okay, let's see what happened here. Did he save this or... He did, but... Or did he? Okay, I mean, okay, he did save it. His pad was already there, but still, that's a good save. I mean, if that was up a little bit more, it's in. Another puck out of play. Did you make it to Kanto in tomorrow's video? Yes. A bit of a spoiler alert there. Yeah, I know it was bad against Buffalo. Wow, 1-5-1 in their last 7 against Buffalo. Yeah, these are some pretty bad numbers. Yep. Allowing more than 4 goals. Dude, this, I don't know what. Ah, there it is. There it is. 1-0 Buffalo. And you can't make this crap up. Because look how much time's left in the second period. It's right there. Look how much time's left. You can't make this stuff up, dude. You really can't. I'll be quiet. There really is 11-11 left in the second period. Yep. I love how that happens right after they show their record against Buffalo. That might be game. That might be all it takes tonight. Because nobody looks too interested in winning. That could very well be game. It was almost their 11th shot. Not quite. That was almost another penalty. Yeah, just best way to explain it, they just look exhausted. They really do. Just falling everywhere, turning over the puck. Dumping it in, not going after it. I mean, another guy falling. Matt and Paolo this time. Who's keeping track of the number of falls? He was very good in March. See, you have a good one. I think you should do a Flyers watch party. Most likely not. The only time I would do a watch party for a team not the Sens would be like the Cup final maybe. But you never know. Definitely a possibility. Like, depending on who's in the finals this year, I'm definitely not against doing watch parties for it. Come on, we know the Sens are not going to be there, obviously, right? So, oh look, are they shorthanded again? No, they're getting a power play. Cool. I mean, they kind of look like they don't want to be there again, so. What are you gonna do? – 4-1 Carolina. Red Wings and Flyers. I think it's still tied 1-1. Yep, still 1-1. It's gonna go to overtime, I'm telling you. Literally worst case scenario if that happens. That was okay. I mean, it is a cross check, I guess, but it doesn't matter. This team, they have 7 shots, dude. We're over halfway through the game. Like that does not look like a team that wants to win. Yeah, waited too long. Too long. Yeah, I could have passed it off. I mean, at least he shot it. I'll never complain about a shot. Nah, just so soft on plays. But again, there's only so much you can do if you're exhausted, right? Like, this is their power play and they're doing nothing with it. Again. Gonna lose it. Oh, big save. Knock the mask off. Well, loosen the straps at least. Imagine if he gets it today. Hey, you never know. Yeah, it does seem to happen a lot where a goalie takes a shot off the mask and it just kind of loosens the straps. To think there was a point in time where they didn't wear masks. Crazy to think about. That's very close to offside. Doesn't matter. You passed it out of the zone. There's just... I know I'm a broken record at this point, but like this is just nothing going on, dude. So slow. Everything is delayed. Yeah, at least there was the fight. But outside of that, really nothing. And yet another power play they don't score on, and you just got leveled. Wow, that's a big hit. Nah, they're too slow. Ref falls down. Oh, he doesn't have a stick. See, like they have good possession right now. This is a good shift, but they're getting nothing to the net, so it doesn't matter. Nothing to the net at all. We're just gonna pass it around, and they shoot. It gets blocked. We know the drill. Very long shift for the Sabres. They're at 2 minutes, but they're doing nothing with it. They're just gonna pass it around until they give it away again. One guy doesn't have a stick. Like, this looks silly. Like, you're down 1-0. They're not shooting. Blocked again by the guy who has no stick. Like, come on, dude. They get it out and a breakaway. Partially. Terrible, 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 terrible. Nothing out of all that zone time. Oh, that got through. Uh-oh. Oh, we gonna see a scrum? Too tired for that. Oh, he just ripped the helmet off. What the heck? Ay, ay, ay. I feel like the only thing all 32 fan bases can agree on is that the refs... Well, I don't know. Like, I've learned to not have as much hate towards the refs as I used to. Like, it gets better as the years have gone on, because it must be a hard job, like, actually. Because the game is fast. I mean, there are many times where I'm watching a game on TV and I'm like, wait, what happened? What was this? So, it is a fast game, so I mean... Did you know Hawk made a song for himself? Be right back. Yeah, he's made a whole bunch. And it is all fantastic. You know what would be really hilarious? Huh. Okay, a little prediction here. So right now the Sens are 1 point, or sorry, 1 spot out of the wild card spot. How much you want to bet? The Red Wings and Flyers will go to overtime, and the Capitals will win. Meaning, they'll get passed by 3 teams. Calling it. Largest point improvements last 2 seasons. Buffalo's second. San Jose is first. And then Boston, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. Yep. Oh, snap, we're tied. And guess what? Dylan Cousins scores on the 11th shot. We're tied. Hey, welcome in, JMT. And nothing fancy about this play. Like, he just... You know, Brady he just throws it towards the net and a little tip in by Cousins and boom. Nothing fancy about that play. Yeah, again, if the game keeps going this way, this is anybody's game. Like, there's not a ton of emotion. There's barely any hitting. Shots are only 11-11. So this is open for either team to take. So, alright, we're tied. I like how it was Cousins, too, against his former team. Oh, shoot. Shoot it. I don't know if that missed. That looked like interference. What was that? You're gonna lose it. Oh boy. Oh, they're so slow back there. Oh, they're so slow. They're gonna give it right back, aren't they? It's the kind of thing they would do. This team has been known to shoot themselves in the foot. A lot. I still don't know what happened there. I don't know if that got blocked or... Uh-oh, turnover. Oh. Okay, the Sens are coming on a little bit here since the goal. Don't get your hopes up, because then they'll do something like this. Look at this. Lucky that didn't go in. What is that? Somebody lost a... What is that, a neck guard? Dude, what is with the guys falling tonight? They are playing a little better since that goal. Getting a little bit more physical, too. Why? Why? You gotta get that out. Too many. Oh, they missed that one big time. Oh, that's a bad missed call. Too many men on Buffalo. How did he miss that? That's bad. It's pretty obvious to me. And now this is all happening because of that. Look at this. They don't get it out. Here we go. They don't get it out again. You can see where this is going. Oh my god, hold on to it. Jeez. What a team. But that was a very, very obvious too many men missed call there. Yeah, and then all of this happened because of that. I don't know. I mean, they probably won't show it again, but it definitely looked like too many men. right after talking about the refs. Ten seconds left. Yep, they're going to give one up right here. Oh, big save by Allmark. Dude, I don't know what it is with this team. They tend to just kind of fall asleep in the final 10 seconds of a period. Uh-oh. What's going on here? I don't know, it's their thing. Like, you know they're going to fall asleep in the last 10 seconds of a period. I don't know what it is. Happens every single time. Brady's going after Zucker for some reason. Okay. Alright. Oh, we go into the second intermission, tied 1-1. It's anybody's game. And funny enough, the poll is 50-50. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this game. Alright. Let's see what else is going on. Detroit's up 2-1. Vancouver's beating Minnesota 2-1. Can you imagine? The Canucks just turned into a powerhouse all of a sudden. Hey, welcome back, Lan. I was gonna say I'll put the Blue Jays game on, but I don't even think they're playing tonight. Pretty sure. Or do they? I want to say they don't. No, they don't. There's only 3 games on today. Yeah, tomorrow they start their series against the White Sox. Their game got postponed thanks to rain. Wait, the Blue Jays? Oh, I didn't even know about that. Hmm. Let's look at stats. I mean, for what it's worth, Boston's down 2-1, which is good. Devils are up 3-2. Well, you never know. The Sens might get lucky again and everyone around them loses tonight. Just like 2 nights ago. Let's look at stats. Man, Draisaitl's still top 5 in points, and he's missed how many games? Like 10? And he's still up there. McKinnon with 50 goals. Plus 55. He's 11 ahead of the next player, which is one of his teammates, Natchez. What about the worst plus minus? Levshinov minus 41. Holy. I like doing this every once in a while, just going through stats. Holy. Wyatt Johnston, 25 power play goals. He is 7 ahead of the next player. What the heck? That's crazy. Caulfield has the most game winners with 11. Let's do, what's a fun stat? Miscellaneous. Who has the most hits? Yakov Trenin. 371. There's definitely not as many big hitters as there used to be. What about block shots? Noah Dobson. What about giveaways? McKinnon with 150. Yeah, it's basically just most, like, yeah, it's all the skilled guys like Celebrini, McDavid, Pasternak, because they always have the puck. What about takeaways? Oh, interesting. Huh. Never would have guessed. There's a two-way tie for most takeaways in the NHL. I never would have guessed these two. Philip Forsberg and Jackson Lacombe. Huh. I don't know. This kind of stuff always interests me. What about shot attempts? Probably McKinnon if I had to guess. Yeah. Yeah, he's first. What's another random stat? My favorite NBA team can clinch a playoff spot today. And who is that again? What about penalty shots? Oh, the Cavaliers. I was gonna say Cleveland. Just need to win. McDavid and Zegras have 2 penalty shot attempts. The only players to have more than one. Puck possession. What is... Yeah, I still don't even know what some of this stuff means. Like, shot attempts percentage? McDavid is probably the most talented player ever. He's definitely the most talented one I've ever seen because I didn't really get to see Gretzky play, so I don't really count him. But yeah, easily McDavid for me. SAT counts. Do you think he'll win a cup? No, not with the Oilers. I hate to say it, but he's gonna have to go somewhere else if he wants to win a cup. It's not happening. I'm never gonna see a Canadian team win it in my lifetime. Oh, wait. No, I need. Wait, wait. No! Dang it. They showed something. I wanted to get a picture of it. Hang on, I'm gonna rewind it. Because I need to show somebody that. Okay, I am kind of loving this. So they're talking about heated rivalry. I'm sure a lot of people know what that is by now. I've seen the whole thing. I love it. And they're showing Rosanov and Hollander jerseys, Sens jerseys. Just happened to be the first NHL team to put those out. Go figure. I need it. Okay, that was That was pretty cool. I don't usually get invested in stuff like that during intermissions, but I'm a big fan of that show. And again, the fact that the Sens were the first team to do it, I mean, come on. Too perfect. Alright, carrying on. What the heck is going on with YouTube? Oh, mine, never mind. It's just glitching out. What in the world? Columbus has 7 shots. They're in the third period. I mean, I'm not really complaining. That's a good thing. Alright. Third period about to get underway. Again, if it stays like how it has been, this is anybody's game. It's still been kind of a snooze fest, to be honest. He almost had a step. Not a whole lot going on right now. Story of the night. Shoot that. I don't know if that got through. Go. Just a step behind every play, it seems. This might be my shortest watch party ever, just because there's nothing going on in this game. Icing. Wow, 5-1 Carolina. 4-2 Devils. Out of town scoreboard's looking pretty good again. Shoot that. Ooh. That's... Okay, we got a mad scramble here. That probably wouldn't have counted anyways, even if it did go in. Huh. Yep, they got away with a penalty there, absolutely. Brady just high-sticked Norris in the face. Former teammates. Just the good old careless sticks, right? They're hard to control, apparently. I'm showing the comparison now. Cousins and Norris, the trade. Norris is great when he plays, but he just gets hurt so much. It's unfortunate. Like, Cousins has played more than double the number of games since the trade. Oh, there goes my Echo Dot. Good save. Lucky they didn't get that rebound. There you go, 3-on-2. I mean, I'm glad he shot it. Hey, welcome back, Lan. It might go to overtime. We'll see. It's still kind of a snooze fest. Oh, as I say that, a long point shot finds its way in, and it's 2-1 Sens. Who shot that? Was it Zub? It was Zub, I think. I don't know if it was tipped. 2-1 Sens. I can't tell if it was tipped. I think it was. I think Eller got it. Yep. Yeah, it was Eller. Alright. And again, nothing fancy about this play, right? Just a simple point shot. Yeah, you gotta go look at it there. Yep, that's gonna be Eller's goal. Alright. Well, I did say they've been playing a little bit better since they scored their first goal. But obviously, a lot of game left to be played. With the way it's going, this can go either way, so they gotta stop making plays like that. Come on. Plenty of time. Still 12 and a half minutes. They're a little bit more aggressive now. Finally. Get that stick out of there. Wow, the Buffalo player tripped on the discarded stick. Oh my god, what a play! Holy. That would have been a beauty. That stick is still over there, causing problems. 2-on-1 here, maybe. Starting to open up a little bit. I don't understand why the refs will sometimes pick up the sticks and sometimes they won't. It's like, thought for sure that was going in. Oh, he missed it. Go, you're gone. Breakaway. And he's stopped. Big save. Giroux with a breakaway. Yeah, this is starting to open up now. Wow. Suddenly, they look like a different team a little bit here. This is better. This is good. If he got that up at all, he probably would have had that. This could be a win. Still a lot of time left. Oh my god, what is happening with... What the... Why is my mouse bugging out? I am not sure what's happening. This is really weird. Anyways. Almost kept that in. Go. This is almost another odd man rush there. Oh boy. Yeah, lucky. Go. That. No, he fell on his own. He just fell on his own. The crowd's gonna boo there, but yeah, he just fell on his own. That's a good non-call. There you go. He was wide open. Now Buffalo's the one. They're the ones making all the turnovers right now. Hurricanes are gonna win. Yeah, I saw they were up 5-1. And Columbus had like 7 shots in the third period. This one ain't over yet either. That's too many. That's 2 they missed. They missed another too many men call on Buffalo there. And now look at this. This is all happening because of that. Well, if they score on this shift. Okay, never mind. Look at all the room. 2 of them missed that? There you go. Shoot that. Big save. Man, they're playing better though. Like, this is the best I've seen them play since, I don't even know. I guess the Pittsburgh game? This is pretty refreshing. Dude, my mouse is still bugging out. What is happening with this? Stop it. Down 4-2. Why is it being stupid? Detroit's up 3-1. Wow. Yeah, there's really nothing I can complain about on the scoreboard right now. Gotta get the job done here tonight, though. I'm stating the obvious here, but this one is far from over. Oh, almost. There you go. It's amazing what a goal can do for you. Like, it went to their legs completely. You can see it. Oh, okay. And the net comes off. Okay, good shot. Another puck out of play. Yep, Red Wings up 3-1. Just keep playing how you are right now. I mean, they're starting to take it over a little bit. There's a block, and he is down. That's Dylan Cousins. Yeah, he felt that one. Do we have another injury to report? I don't know where it hit him exactly. Is that good or bad? Red Wings being up 3-1, that's good. I think it hit the outside of his knee. Hopefully that's just a stinger, but he's probably done for the night now. As they continue to drop like flies. It wasn't a defenseman this time. Unreal, dude. You know, I've said this before many, many times, and I'll say it again, but like, just imagine if you keep shooting, these guys can shoot at like 100 miles an hour. Just keep shooting, and they'll keep blocking. You just injure their whole team, right? But I've always wondered if there's like some kind of rule. You can't shoot too much. You can't hurt too many guys. Who knows, right? It does make you wonder. Man. Is that... Oh, they... Go! 2-on-1. Possibly. Okay, that was weird, because it looked like Buffalo should have had a penalty, and then it looked like the Sens should have taken a penalty, but they let both of them go. There you go. Shoot that. Missed the net. Okay, this is wide open all of a sudden. That's blocked. Holy, that got crazy for a minute. Okay, Cousins is back on the bench, which is very good to see. Who has the tiebreaker between the Sens and Red Wings? Oh my god, dude, my mouse is still bugging out. I don't know, it's gonna do that the whole time. Probably the rest of the stream. I want to say the Sens have it. 3-2 now. 3-2 Red Wings. Well, it's regulation wins, right? So yeah, they do have it. It's kind of crazy how the Sens and the Flyers have the same amount of points, 86 points. 38 wins for the Sens, 37 for the Flyers. 32 regulation wins for the Sens, 23 for the Flyers. That's crazy. A lot of overtime there. We're low-key overtime loss merchants. Alright. Little over 4 minutes remaining. With this team, anything is possible, so yeah. Hold on to your seat. Okay, trying to do a little bit too much there. That was almost a brutal turnover there. Alright, get it in deep. Call me after. Yeah, I will, sweetie. Got 3 minutes left. Will they hang on or will they blow it? Just never know with this team, man. There's another puck out of play. "4-2, what the heck? It was just 3-2 a minute ago. The Red Wings won, thank God. I thought for sure that game was going to go to overtime. Wait, they didn't win? You meant the Hurricanes. Well, hopefully, yeah, I figured the Hurricanes had it locked up because Columbus, it didn't look like they were doing too much. Good save. Do not skate away. Skate away. Do not take a dumb penalty now. Do not take a dumb penalty now. Don't do it. This is the kind of thing they would do. You're up by 1. 2.5 minutes left. Yep. I can see him taking a dumb penalty here. Kind of lucky that wasn't a trip, actually. What do we have here? Timeout. Yep, timeout, Buffalo. Dude, my mouse needs to stop doing this. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, I can't see my cursor. Leafs play the Sharks tonight. I'll probably watch that. They start at 10. They're pulling Luukkonen already. That's an early pull. I'm a little surprised. And okay, that works. It comes out right away. So empty net for Buffalo. Get it out. Good. There you go. Empty netter. Right here. To seal the deal. Ridley Gregg. 3-1 Sens. Yeah, that was an interesting move. I'm kind of surprised they took him out that early. But I'm not complaining. This should be a win now. Now hold on, they're looking at it. What would they be reviewing? What would... Hang on, they were looking at something there. No, we're good. We're good. 3-1. I would hope to God it's over now. Are they going to pull him? They are going to pull him again. Where did that go? I didn't even see where that went. I mean, obviously this game means way more to the Sens than the Sabres. I don't want to write this one off quite yet because of what happened in the last game. Block, get it out. There you go. Little too far. There you go, just look at this. 1-on-3. There you go. Oh, and another empty netter. Okay, now we can breathe. Shane Pinto, empty netter, 4-1 Sens. And that will seal the deal. So maybe that's the secret. Just go into a game with no expectations. And they'll win. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this was a weird one because like it was a snooze fest for a majority of the game, and it could have went either way. And the Sens got that second goal, and it went right to their legs, and you could see them just kind of slowly start to take over the game a little bit. Good stuff. It feels like it's been forever since they've won. Like, now we might see something happen here. Look who's on the ice. Yeah, they got that we might have something happen here. Pinto's 20th. All right. Heck of a way to start your homestand. Got 25 seconds left. So I might stick around just for a little bit, since this game flew by. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that is game. 4-1 Sens. They take it over the top team, well, one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. I'm impressed. I wrote them off after this game, or before this game started. Just, you just can't help but wonder, right? Like, again, this game looked like a bit of a snooze fest for a majority of it. But look at their defense, dude. Look who they got playing back there. They played with 5 defensemen for basically the entire game. Like, their defense for the whole game basically was Spence, Zub, Matt and Paolo, the new guy, I forget what his name is, and Thompson. That was their defense tonight. Because Clevin left after, like, not even 2 minutes. And they take down the top team in the East. And that's just what makes this team kind of frustrating to watch sometimes, because we know what they can be. This is what they can be. Now, I know Buffalo they didn't look great tonight either, to be honest. Neither team did, in my opinion, but yeah. But at the end of the day, it's a big win, a huge win, 4-1 over the Sabres. And my mouse is still bugging out, because of course it is. I have a small quiz I want you to do really quick, if you don't mind. Yeah, what is that? I think I'm probably gonna... Are all these games done? Washington and New Jersey are still going. There's still like 13 minutes left there, so... Okay, what all happened in these games? So Columbus loses 5-1. That's good. Boston loses 2-1. That's good. Detroit wins 4-2. That's also good. New Jersey is beating Washington. That's good. They're getting breaks, man. They're getting some help. So now, I do believe, if I check the standings right now, this mouse is driving me crazy at the moment. refresh the standings, and the Sens are back in a playoff spot. Oh man. Like I don't expect I'm not expecting it. But just the fact that they're back in there again, it's gonna come down right to that final game against the Leafs, isn't it? Unreal. So 7 games to go. That's it. That's all that's left. And everyone is huge. This is a good way to start the homestand. Okay, I'll check your DM there, Mr. Gamer, and then I'll probably wrap it up. The Big Four U.S. sports. Oh, Sporkle. I like Sporkle. I mean, I won't do that right now, but oh man, it's crazy, right? Because like I literally went in with no expectations. I said it. I said it I don't know how many times. And look what happens. So we did have a poll going in the chat, and it was about as close as it gets. 15 votes, 53% said Buffalo. Incorrect. But it was close. I mean, it was a close game. I know it ends up being 4-1, but there were a couple of empty netters. But yeah, this is impressive. Again, you look at their defense and the fact that they took down the top team in the East. I keep saying top team in the East, but I guess that's Carolina right now, right? Yeah. Yep. I just saw that, Mr. Gamer. Carolina is the first team in the East to clinch a playoff spot. Yep, I see that. But it's just crazy to think that there's like 7 games left and only one team in the East is clinched. Crazy. It's going to make for some very anxiety-inducing games coming up here soon, but yeah, we are wrapping up the night. The Sens, I don't think they can be passed by. Yeah, no, even if Washington did win, they can't pass them tonight. So we're going to be wrapping up the night with the Sens sitting in a playoff spot again. So we'll see if it changes again. I'm sure it will, because why wouldn't it? But anyways, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to everyone who tuned in to tonight's watch party. So, moving forward, my God, this mouse, like I literally, I can't see my cursor. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so moving forward here, Sens next game will be on Saturday. So of course I usually don't do watch parties for weekend games. So they've got Minnesota and Carolina back to back this weekend. Yep, those are going to be fun. So the next watch party I'm looking at Tuesday the 7th against Tampa. So yeah, if plans don't change, there's only going to be 3 more watch parties left this season. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If the Sens can win these 2 games on the weekend, man, that's going to be enormous. So we shall see what happens. All right, I'm going to end it here. Do look out for the review video to come out in about an hour or so. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Sens win by a score of 4-1 over the Buffalo Sabres. And it was a close game. Very close game. You look at the shots. There were 2 empty netters. This could have went either way, but the Sens do come out on top. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate that. And I will see you all in the next watch party. Take care, everyone.